Hey, can you tell them your name?
Christina.
Christina, I want to ask you a couple of questions. Are you a writer? You are a writer? Why are you a writer?
Because I think my sister said that I'm a good painter, and I paint real pretty.
Okay.
And every time that I come to school, I try the best I can.
You try the very best you can. So you write? You write, so that makes you a writer, right? What kinds of things do you write about?
My sister.
You write about your sister? What else do you write about?
My family.
Your family? What all kinds of different things have you written this year?
I rather my sister. Me and my sister were playing hide and seek, and around me and my sister went to the fair.
So you're writing about things that you and your sister does. What do you know what kind of writing that's called? You know what kind of writing it's called?
Narrative.
It is narrative. It is narrative. Narratives are stories, aren't they? Have you written anything else this year besides narratives?
Information.
What informational stuff have you written?
I've written that about being nice. It's part of a community.
Okay. Okay.
And I've been helping people to do some stuff. And if they don't think that they can do those stuff, I can help them.
So, did you teach people how to do that in your informational book about how to be nice and things you could do to be nice? Do you remember back when you first came to kindergarten and some of the very first things you wrote about? What are some of the very first things you wrote about when you first came to kindergarten?
When I first came to kindergarten, I didn't draw with a pencil. I drew with a red crayon real hard.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
And I also did, every time that I first got to kindergarten, I draw with a crayon real hard.
Well, do you do anything differently now as a writer? Now that it's not the beginning of kindergarten, what do you do differently?
I write it with a pencil.
Okay.
And I cut and now I colored real neat.
What about your words? What do you do differently about your words now that you write? Are your words any different than they used to be? How are they different?
They're different because I look at, I think what I'm gonna say and what makes sense.
Okay, cool.
And then every time I put finger spaces.
Cool. Do you use any punctuation when you write? What kinds of punctuation do you use?
One time when me and my sister got the piano,
So you're writing this time you're telling me about you wrote a story about a piano?
And then at the last part, I put some dot.
Oh, okay. Why did you put those dots?
Because it was nighttime, and my sister woke me up, and then.
Did those dots, did you put them there for your reader? Or did they help your reader in any way?
They helped my reader to know that it was a secret because it was nighttime and my sister woke me up. And I sneak out the door so my sister can play on the piano, and then I locked the door, and then we got a ladder from the back door, and I forgot that I locked the back door, and then
So you kind of want to keep your reader hanging to not let them know everything and then tell them some stuff in a little bit. That's pretty cool.
And then we climb up the window and I lock everything.
Oh, wow.
But the only thing that was not locked, it was the roof.
It was what?
It was the roof.
At the roof. Oh my, you have to be careful. Do you think you'll always be a writer? Always and forever? Good. Do you write anywhere else besides at school?
I write at my home. I write under the tree when it's real hard.
You sit under the tree and write? Okay. That is really neat. I'm glad you're a writer. I can't wait to read more stuff that you've written. Thank you for sharing.